A downward move of 3.4% in Cardano is anticipated by August 8 per CoinLore. First, let's take a closer look at today's market behavior. Cardano is currently seeing a 6.3% uptick and is hovering near $0.1989. Let's move into the projection roundup. CoinDataFlow sees the price touching $0.2045 by August 8, representing an increase of about 2.8%. CoinCodex projects a move up to $0.2022 for Cardano, which implies a gain of 1.7%. CoinPrice forecast notes it may advance to $0.20, roughly 0.6% more than the current price. Another prediction by CoinLore expects Cardano may sink to $0.1922, roughly 3.4% below now. Finally, Gov Capital forecasts a price near $0.1865 by August 8, 6.2% beneath the current level. This is the top return forecast. We've finished 5 projections. Let's keep moving. All forecasts considered, here's the overall summary. Based on current forecasts, we might see changes from a drop of 6.2% to an increase of 2.8%. As a result, Gov Capital is expected to post the highest return with 6.2% growth in value by tomorrow. In short, you could pocket between $6 and $62 for every $1,000 you invest. Looking at volatility data, CoinPrice forecast shows the highest probability of accuracy at 92.7%. By analyzing all 5 predictions together, I've built a consensus scenario. The consensus base case points to Cardano near $0.1971. Okay, let's take a closer look. The consensus expectation is for a decrease of 0.9%. To put it another way, your capital could increase by 0.9% as well. A 1,000 example position may imply potential gains near $9. And in practical terms, this consensus forecast carries a likelihood of 91.6%. Coming up, let's find out what analysts are projecting for the 3-day horizon. CoinDataFlow describes the outlook as flat. CoinCodex highlights that Cardano is on an upward path. For the near term, CoinPrice forecast sees the price staying level. A decline is anticipated by CoinLore, with bearish pressure in play. Likewise, Gov Capital projects weaker prices ahead. The consensus brings the analyst views together and points to Cardano remaining broadly stable over the next 3 days. Summing up, 60% of projections indicate a tilt to the downside for Cardano. 2 days ago, 5 forecasts looked ahead to the next day. With that day now over, we can check the results. By the close, the price stood at $0.2012. The majority of analysts' forecasts lined up with how the price moved. The closest prediction came from Gov Capital. Now let's structure the results. All forecasts aligned with the daily range. For ROI, the entire group delivered profits, and Gov Capital had the highest return at 6.9%. Up next is the performance table. See how the forecast actually played out. CoinCodex is shown with accuracy, 88.1% forecast probability, and 1.2% ROI. Can you tell which analyst came the closest to reality? Let's take a look at how tomorrow's income expectations appear across multiple assets. At 4th place, we find Cardano, while Gram continues to lead at 4.3%. For now, we compare only 5 coins, and a wider performance comparison of many cryptocurrencies is now live on my website. If Cardano is on your list of favorites, give it a like so I know to keep tracking it here. Talk soon.